I wanted to talk about what success is and what it means to to me personally and what it may mean to other people. And I really think success, obviously at the core, is just getting what you want. But I think there's a deeper meaning or more valuable meaning, which I interpret as fulfillment or something worthwhile that feels fulfilling to you personally. I think success is more about finding what you're truly passionate about and starting on that path that everyone calls the journey to what you want, what you really need out of life to make yourself feel fulfilled. Because sure, success is, hey, I wanted to do this thing, I got it, cool, I feel good. But that doesn't last too long usually. It's up to you to decide what your success will be, whether that's finding and creating a family or making the best music you can make, being the best version of you, your best physical self, being the best at your job you can be. It can be any of these things. I think a goal has more meaning than success. I think that's what a lot of people say when the journey is more important than the destination. The journey is the fun part, the hard part, where you feel that fulfillment or success. Well, maybe not even the success. The success is what you get at the end, but I think the success comes from knowing that you're on the right path. You have to know where you're going, otherwise you'll end up someplace else and you won't recognize it because you didn't plan to be there in the first place. It's one of those things you have to keep searching until you feel that fire light inside of you. It's it's something that just overtakes you. You can't think about anything else. You don't care about anything else. And on that path to your destination, your personal destination, you're going to have those hiccups and those failures and those mishaps. And you have to know how to deal with them like a winner would. When losers lose, they give up. They hit their first roadblock and they stop. Oh, I know I shouldn't have tried that in the first place. It was a waste of time. I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing before. What wasn't making you happy, what wasn't feeling your fulfillment, your need for fulfillment. There wasn't a success at the end. There was no goal to strive towards other than survive. There's no risk. I don't think you're living a happy life without risk. All you get without risk is regret. That's not a life worth living. It's a life worth existing. But I think regret would be worse than... I don't know what would be worse than regret. And I'm glad to know that I'm on my path, or I've been lucky enough to find what I want out of life. And I'm pushing towards that. I also remember what it was like when I didn't have that. It's easy to be deterred when you're not feeling like you are doing anything that's meaningful. When you're being controlled by other people. Your time isn't yours. You might feel like you're a slave at this job. You might not like the people who are commanding you, whatever you want to call it, your boss. You probably think you can do their job better than they can. But start that journey to get away. I mean, what do you get out of not trying or not searching? If you're happy the way you're living, I mean, go ahead. Sit on the couch. Go to the same job that doesn't pay you enough. And retire at 65 and enjoy your content life. But in the back of your mind, you're going to have that itch that reminds you of what could have been. The feeling of, I missed out on this because. And that whatever comes after that because, it doesn't matter because it's you. It's always you. You're responsible. You can make that change today. Take that step. Step forward on the path to what your journey of fulfillment is going to look like. Do you have that flame ignited inside you? Are you truly passionate towards something? People may make fun of you and just call it it's just your hobby, huh? When you know it's something more than that. If you want to be the best you can be at something, you can't care about what anyone else thinks. Because if you do, you're not passionate enough. You might need to take a break and rethink everything if what that one person said really affects what you change or what you do or what it stops you from. You got to just go for it. You got to keep trying. It's going to be hard. That's the point. If it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing because everyone would have it. Nothing comes easily to, let's say nothing comes easy to those who wait. The longer you sit around, the longer your future is drifting off. You get this great big achievement in your eyes. And then what? Then the next day is just like anything else. Oh yeah, I did that thing. Now what? You realize that there's always something more you're going to want now. And that you have to learn to enjoy the process, the journey of success to feel fulfilled. I think that's more what we should be aiming towards. Search for fulfillment, not success. Success is winning. Fulfillment is completion. If you understand what makes you feel that way, fulfilled, it's over. You won. You did it. You can be happy. You can find joy in everything. You can always be grateful because there's no regret. There's no looming threat of your future. You're not scared. You know where you're going. You did it. But if you were searching the whole time for that one thing and you finally got it, now what? What's next? You're stuck because you got the thing and you thought it was going to be over. You thought everything was going to be complete. So maybe success is just understanding what will make you feel fulfilled and living in a way such that you get to do what you're passionate about as much as possible. And maybe you get to make a little money from it. That's an extra little icing on the cake. And it's also iffy because making money out of something you're passionate about could ruin the fun of it or ruin your joy or love for it. And I don't think that's worth risking if you really think it's going to affect you in such a way. Because you really need to keep that thing sacred. Because it's sacred to you and you don't let anyone else tell you how to feel about it. Because you know. You know what it means to you in the core. Yeah, and in the core of your being, you know what that means to you. And you never let anyone tell you to stop or listen to anyone who told you to quit. Oh, you're still doing that thing? You're still doing that hobby, wasting your time? You should work more. I remember when I used to have dreams. All right. Why'd they go away? How could you possibly live in such a manner that your dreams go away? Don't you feel silly? Come on. Really? Just toss that joy out the window. No more love for you. No passion for you. Dreams are gone. Why? Dude, why? That's so silly. Talk about just existing. That's not meaningful. That cannot make you feel grateful. And if it does, well, that wasn't your passion. So who cares? Go searching. Find the next. And that's the best part. It's never too late. Yeah, it's never too late to start. That's it. You can make that change in a second. You can do it today. You can do it right now. That's the best part. And once you know what that thing is, that thing that really... When you feel that itch, that desire to go, that's when you know you got it. You need to hold on to that. You have to hold on to that. You can't throw away. You can't throw it away like that person. You still have dreams. Dreams lead you towards that fulfillment, that success. You got to keep trying. Find success as many times as you can on your way to fulfillment. But don't let one success stop you from reaching your goal.